Okay, welcome to the 10-minute trading room. This is how to trade only 10 minutes a day and exactly how to take the guesswork out of trading. And with our outlier trading strategy, it has a few simple steps here. And first, we need to start with our exit points, which we've already covered, so we don't have to do that. But one other thing that I want to change before Jorn gets back on Wednesday, still in Spain, living the dream, my friend, is trading in the direction of the SPY signal. Now, that's going to be really, really easy. It's either going to be buy or sell. It's not going to be anything in between. So right now, like I said earlier, SPY is still on a sell signal. We had a short position on in that, but have taken it off. But we're only looking for shorts right now until this turns around and shows a buy signal. And then we'll look for long positions. So while that runs, I did want to point out that with the outlier data, there were probably about 10 or so on the bullish list and nearly 40 on the bearish list. So there's still the market's still showing a sell signal. Lots of sell signals coming through. And so I still have a bearish outlook on it, but I got to keep my portfolio defensive. I got to stay defensive in my portfolio. So I'm not going to fight that any more than we have to. So going to the next step, we're only looking short, and we've got the list for the day. Now, I put these in the relative strength scanner. I'm sorry, not this relative strength scanner, the outlier scanner, which is based on the relative strength scanner. Several of them did pull through, all in the shorts. And I went ahead and just for saving you guys some time, I looked at the liquidity. I looked at the double backtesting, which includes the trend spider backtest and the outlier signals backtest. And then just a couple. Oh, I need to edit that slide because I had the MACD. But I've already checked everything that we need to see. And what came through, the final one that came through was Johnson & Johnson going short. So let's take a look at that. As you can see here, we got our sell signal right here. And it's in the green, moving toward the pink. So that's the direction we want to see. Take a quick look at this, the strategy tester. The outlier theory short with a 10 EMA crossover exit. And you can see right here that this looks good. It's got a positive backtest. And on the outlier data, had 3 out of 4 winners with a 335 average return on each one of these trades. So looks good for me. Next, let's go and set up this trade. I believe I already put in the details in the Discord that I was looking at. Where is it at? I'll just look at it again. We'll do it together. August 18th, so that gives us 39 days. On the puts, and I was looking at this one, the 165, that's right. Extrinsic, 49 cents on $6 is less than 10%, so that's good. 258 on 305 is not good. So that is not what we're going to use. We're going to use the 165, and we're going to put this one trade on, and that's going to be it for the day. So the only trade I'm going to put on right now is J&J, August 18th, 165 puts. Be sure to get the appropriate position size for you. This is how, look, I got to tell you, looking at these, I think we had, it was an ugly losing streak, 8 or 10 in a row. The only way you survive is position sizing. The only way you survive is position sizing. I'm going to draw down, but I'm going to make it back, and I'm not stressed about it. If I didn't position size correctly, I would have nothing. And that's what happens to most people, right? They have a losing streak. Every trading system is going to have a losing streak. They have a losing streak, and because they didn't position size correctly, there's nothing to show. They have lost everything. This really drives home the point of how important it is to position size correctly, because you never know when you're going to hit those winning or losing streaks. So, back to this. Be sure that you put on the right position size for you to survive, just in case things don't work. Next, J&J, August 18th, 165 puts. See if I can get filled. I'm going to put in an order at 590. Okay, I'm filled. Average fill price, 589. Okay, 589. Drop this in the Discord. Let me just make a note real quick. So, 7, that's not 7, 7, 10, 23. Starting by closing all open positions and going back to cash 7, 10, 23, trade number 1. This was the bought J and J 8, 18, 23. What's it called? 165 puts for 589 when trading at, it's currently at 159.63. Okay. So that's it. That's the only way to survive is by position sizing correctly. So the plan with J and J is if it hits the 10 EMA, which Jorn, I'll be able to start updating you on the what's it called, planned exit points like we used to do. And that will be either stop loss planned exit points. Those will be easy to do each day. The outlier exit points, they come when it's this shade of pink right here. That's the exit point that I've been using, which for those of you playing at home is actually it's this shade of pink. And that is F0 AEC7. But the point is, taking those trades off while we got them.